everyone, hello IEDEREEN, it's me Keyshaszone from Keyshaszone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, super exciting. I'm going to be making baby food. Even though I am making it for my second child, this is going to be my first time. I've never made baby food for Idris. I was on the WIC program, so I took full advantage of that and just got the food that was provided for me through the program. But that's another video if you guys would like to know more about that. Now for Zane, he will be 5 months on Wednesday, and so on the 1st of March we're going to start giving him food. I am so excited. And I just wanted to share this journey, share the process with you guys. I definitely looked at some YouTube videos, and I also have some personal tips and tricks, and also from my pediatrician, that I would love to share with you. So if you're a mama to be, or you're a mom and you're just trying to get some inspiration or some more information, definitely keep on watching. So I will make sure to have, maybe on this side, timestamps so you can see at what point I'm going to be talking about what. I definitely want this to be like a shorter video, not a long video, but I do know that I'm not going to go immediately into the cooking part. So definitely take a look right here, see if you want to watch through, or if you want to skip ahead to certain parts, that's completely fine. Just wanted to give you that little piece of information first. So I want to start off with definitely mentioning Luki's Life is I think her YouTube, is I think how you pronounce her YouTube name. I'll make sure to have it right here in the video and link her down below. I watched her video. She definitely helped me out. Because then I want to go ahead and go into the baby storage that I will be using. So you obviously have different ways of storing food. People do it in Ziploc baggies, people do it in silicone, like ice cube trays. You can do whatever. I decided on glass storage containers just because I thought that was more convenient. It came with a lot of perks that I will mention in a second. I did get this off of Amazon, so if you saw my Amazon haul, I talked about it in there. I will link it down here as well. So this is a set of 12, and these are all the different colors. As you can see, it's definitely more muted color scheme. That's what I like, that's what I wanted. Also like a pinky. Also have a super fun colory one, like blues and yellows and reds. So that would also be good for the kids to train their colors, of course. But the reason why I chose this, number one, We Sprout is a company based in the United States. They're a family-owned business, and the co-founder is actually a mama of 5. So I just thought that was super amazing that you're helping, small businesses, especially in times like these. Also, again, the fact that it's glass, that's my personal preference. You can use whatever you have, guys. Silicone, ice cube trays, put it in Ziploc baggies, it's absolutely fine. This is dishwasher safe, freezer safe, obviously fridge safe, all that good stuff. You can also put it in the microwave, I do believe. We have a microwave from the previous owners. We do not use microwave, so we won't be needing that, but it is microwave safe. Also, the measurements on the glass itself is 2 ounces. You can do 1 or 2 ounces, and it can go up to 4 ounces. So if you fill it to almost the rim, it's going to hold 4 ounces. And then lastly is it comes with a marker, so you can just write on there peas and then the date that you made it, so you'll always know how fresh it is and what exactly is in it, especially if you're making a huge batch of different kinds and they're all green. You have peas, green beans, and broccoli. Like, you're gonna have to make sure that you label them all. Also, if you start mixing foods, peas and carrots and pumpkin, you're gonna have to write that all down, so super handy as well. And they're stackable, they look cute. It's just win-win for me. Going from there, I definitely want to give you 2 solid tips that my first pediatrician, Idris's first pediatrician, and my current pediatrician gave. One is it's best to start off with vegetables first. Do not start off with fruits, strawberries, peaches, blueberries. That's sweet, obviously. 9 times out of 10, the kids are gonna love that anyways. You wanna start off with vegetables to make sure that they like that they get that type of texture and taste in their mouth before you go ahead to the sweet stuff. Secondly, every food that you do introduce to your child, you're going to want to do it for 4 to 5 days. That's the only way you're really going to see if they have an allergic reaction. If you do peas today for lunch and dinner, and then tomorrow you do carrots, and then the next day you do pumpkin, and then on the 4th day you see a rash, you know, coming like around the mouth or on the backside, just wherever on the body, you're not really going to be able to tell your doctor where it's coming from. If you do peas for 4 or 5 days straight and the baby ends up having a rash after the 2nd day, you'll know where it's coming from. You'll be able to present that information to your doctor. So just quick little tips. Again, you know, obviously do what you want to do. Talk to your own pediatrician about that, but I just thought I would give that piece of advice that I had, and that worked really well for us. Lastly, another tip that's not from a pediatrician. The best type of fruit and veggies in general are actually the ones that are frozen, which sounds very strange, but hear me out. When the fruits and the veggies are plucked, they immediately go into the designated bags, get sealed off, and put in the freezer, which means all the nutritions, all the good stuff gets sealed in, gets locked in. If you buy fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, you don't really know what the shelf life has been in certain stores. Obviously, if you grow it yourself, you definitely do. That's amazing. Hope to be that one day too. But if you go to a store, you don't know how long the bananas have been out. You don't know how long the strawberries have been out and all that stuff. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy fresh, because obviously we buy fresh as well, as you can see, but that's just my little segue of saying I'm using freezer vegetables for Zane. You can also use fresh peas, you can also use fresh carrots, it's all up to you, but I'm going to be using the frozen ones. So we're gonna start off with peas first, and then I'm gonna also make a batch of carrots. I'm not gonna make 500 million batches. That's just not realistic. That's not what I need. I need 2 ounces for lunch and 2 ounces for dinner. So one container a day, and I wanna do it for 4 days. So that's super helpful. So 4 of these for peas, and then 4 for carrots. In the morning, I am going to be giving him some oatmeal baby cereal to start off with. So tomorrow morning, this is gonna be his first little taste. I'm so excited. I'll probably be vlogging, but yeah, super excited. So again, this is the Happy Baby oatmeal baby cereal, and this is the Beech Nut Organics oatmeal whole grain baby cereal. I just got both because I don't know, I just wanted to try both of them. This one is gluten-free. This one does not say, so I would assume it's not. So this one is gluten-free, guys, just so that you know. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and start. I'm so excited. We're gonna be starting with the peas. So periodically you're just going to want to take a look and make sure that there's still enough water in here. If not, you're going to have to add a little bit. So guys, obviously yes, we are going to drain it, but you're gonna want to keep some of the juices because you don't know how the texture is gonna be after we're gonna go ahead and blend it. So that's why I have this plate there so it can catch it, so that for the most part I still have that water, because this water holds all the nutrients. So let me see if I can just, oh, this is hot. Is there like a special type of way that I'm supposed to like take this out? I feel that there is, and I am unaware. Hold on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait till that's cooled off a little bit before I put that in the blender and try to smush it up. That's something else that I forgot to say, is that you're gonna need a blender, but I would kind of assume that everybody has one at home. If not, just use one of those hand mixers. You know, these that you twist on and then just mush it like that. And again, that juice, we're gonna need it. Even if you put the juice in now and you freeze it, all that good stuff, and you take it out and it's still too thick or, you know, globby for your liking or your baby's liking, just add some breast milk and you should be good to go.